A 30-foot-long display of national debt clock was on so a 30-foot-long display of the national debt clock was on display today at Chico State.
Members of the group Young Americans for Liberty say if politicians do not tackle the upcoming debt crisis, the younger generation will suffer grave consequences. Action News reporter Ross Field was there as the clock kept ticking.
It was impossible to ignore this gigantic display in the free speech area at Chico State. Young Americans for Liberty put up the sign to let students passing by know their nation is more than $16 trillion in the red.
It's becoming such a big number that people can't fathom it, you know?
This lady had to take a picture because she was so shocked.
And I was just trying to get a grasp on how many digit places it was, and it's pretty overwhelming.
Organizer Grafton Pruitt agrees, and he said it is time to reduce frivolous federal spending.
It's something to look at and just say that is the destruction of our currency. That is what deficit spending and our overreach in government has done. It's created this monster.
The Young Americans for Liberty group said it fears if no change takes place soon, the debt numbers will continue rising. They believe the younger generation will be stuck with the supersized bill.
The amount of money that the government owes in bonds and debt and everything it's staggering.
But not everyone agrees with the campus protest. There were a couple students who said the leaders in our country are working hard, but changes take time.
You just can't think like, oh, they're not doing anything. It doesn't happen overnight. Everything that happens, it takes time, and you can't expect immediate results.
These group members said they're not trying to point a finger at one political group. They just want to see our country out of debt. Hopefully this sign will fire up young people to get involved.
I'm optimistic about the future of our country, but that being said, we have an uphill battle for sure, because obviously this is a lot of money. And to be completely honest, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't think anybody does.
In Chico, Ross Field, Action News.